I haven't talked about semen retention for a while, and I've had my reasons for it, but it's time to get back on, like, taking this stuff serious. Now, don't get me wrong, I always take this stuff serious. I think semen retention is, like, I just know it's one of the foundations for a great life, for a joyous life, a life that you can truly enjoy. And that is because either you give in to pleasure-seeking, instant gratification mode, which is like the bottom energies, like the, I wouldn't say, animalistic instincts. Or you go upwards, you go spiritual. And you can't have a spiritual life if you ejaculate all the time, if you try to seek pleasure all the time. And one of the highest forms of pleasure is by orgasm or ejaculation, like talking pleasure, physical pleasure. But when I went on I've been on many long streaks, and it doesn't take more than 3 weeks, sometimes two weeks, to get flowing again, to feel like you're on top of things and you are progressing spiritually. And as a byproduct, you also progress in life. And I've been stalling, like I haven't been building streaks or going long before letting go of all my energy, ejaculating. And there's been something holding me back. I don't know what it is. Well, it's been addiction for sure, but I've also been lacking the correct understanding, even though I have so many years in the bag. And that's how powerful these instincts are. But I feel like I'm getting back on track now, and I want to talk about this subject again and help people out. But right now, most importantly, it's helping myself getting totally back on track, because I feel inspired again. I feel like that's what I need to do right now. Really take this seriously, because it is so important, and it's helped me. Like, it is invaluable. Can't put a price on it. But yeah, so this is the time now. And I just wanted to talk about semen retention in general, because sexual energy is a force of nature. If you retain your semen, you need to express yourself. The power is immense the more you build. Like, it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And I think most men can handle it right away, especially if they have been masturbating and ejaculating and watching porn for most of their life. It just corrupts the mind, and it's something I have to battle, like, all throughout my 20s. I'm turning 30 next year. So I feel this next chapter, right? I'm turning the page and I see this is my 30s. I'm going into my 30s next year, this February. And I don't want to waste my sexual energy anymore. I don't want to waste my life force. I have so many things I want to do. But if I want to do those things, I can't stay in this animalistic instinct, pleasure-seeking, instant gratification, waiting for life to begin sort of shit. I just had this epiphany. I feel like I'm waking up again from some sort of slumber, and I don't know what put me in this slumber. I really don't know. but I'm starting to wake up again. I can, or else I'm just getting tired of this neutral, slow, non-directed life. I've been working so hard on my diet, and this has been a key part in freeing myself from certain addictions, because battling sugar addiction is insane. And it's the brain is just as smart as when it comes to quitting porn or masturbation. It will find all sorts of crazy ways, like throughout the days, to create this story that you somehow end up in this situation where it's okay to masturbate, or it's okay to just ejaculate once. And I've fallen victim to this. Even though I've been holding on, I've been focusing on it, it's just like I got tricked into doing it. I don't know, man. It's crazy. So it's been another wild experience. So when you think you've learned it all, you haven't. And then there's a new lesson to be learned. So I'm gonna put this in the bag of experiences, and this is the time where I build. Like, I feel like this is it, but I gotta stay on my tippy toes. So I'm focused again. I feel like this is it. Stuff I need to do. Someone out there I need to help. But before I can help anyone, I have to help myself. So, yeah. You're gonna see it in the upcoming videos. You're gonna see the energy accumulate. And become very strong. And besides that, also coming out of sugar addiction, the brain rewiring, getting off porn, getting off sugar. It's those two, actually, the main thieves of a joyous life. And they are thieves, but they make it seem that they are the highest attainable thing there is. But they cut off from the spiritual realm. They do. You can't have both. Sorry to say. So yeah. I'm going on a vacation this next week, so won't be any uploads for a while, for a week, and but yeah, look forward to the next videos coming up. I also am reading a new book aloud for the channel, so that's going to be great. Yeah. Let's just keep going, keep building. All right. See you in the next one, guys.